Hey everyone, Blizzard KB here, and this is the set of Eni Puzzles. Now, Eni Puzzles is a variation on the Whippet puzzle, which was released in the past. This is what a Whippet looks like. 3 different layers on it, and you can turn each of these layers, and then also move these tiles around so that you can move all the pieces from column to column, and eventually get it back into a solved position. Now the Eni puzzle, which is this is the main puzzle right here. There are more columns to it, and there's more rows as well. This one has 5 rows instead of 3 on the Whippet puzzle. Now, there are 3 different variations on this puzzle. There's the Eni Braille puzzle, which is the main puzzle. There's the Eni Mini puzzle, and then there's the Eni Keychain puzzle. Let's take a closer look at this one. The colors on this one are yellow, orange, dark red, I guess turquoise, purple, dark blue, blue, and green. But more importantly, if you get it close up to the camera, as I'm trying to do now, you can see that there are bumps, which is really Braille, on each of these sides, and each side has a different Braille setting. So if you want to do a blindfold solve, or if you are actually blind, then you could solve this puzzle by just feeling out the different Braille markings on the puzzle, and then solving each column. These rows themselves click into place. You can hear it click into place as I turn it, and that helps align the rows. And that's a constant problem with puzzles like the Whippet. It's hard to keep these columns aligned so that you can move things smoothly. And you can hear that clicking to make sure that it gets into the proper spot. I'm trying to move this yellow one down. It almost felt like things were out of alignment there too. The Eni Mini puzzle takes the same concept, but it adds way more pieces. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns on this one. So even though it's a smaller puzzle, there's more rows on this puzzle. It has the same number of columns though, except the column on this side that has one less piece is purple on this one, but it's yellow on this puzzle back here. The turning works fine, but the clicking mechanism is not as strong on this Mini as it is on the original Eni Braille puzzle. So you're going to have more instances, as you can see, where you have to watch the alignment, and since there's more pieces, that's going to be an issue as well. You can try doing it by using your fingernail to move just one column at a time, and that's good, and holding it sideways helps as well. As you can see, I'm trying to turn this column, and that seems to work pretty well. So that would be my suggestion if you're trying to turn the sides. Finally, there's a keychain version, which is about the same thickness as the mini puzzle, but it only has half the number of columns, and it has a string attached where you could attach some keys. So again, you're probably going to want to turn it to the side and then turn the pieces that way. And again, along with the Mini, this keychain puzzle does not have the same strong clicking mechanism as the Eni Braille puzzle does. There is a clicking mechanism, it's just not as strong. Let me get this back to the original state and put it over here. Now the interesting thing about this puzzle is all 3 of these This puzzle is a colorful puzzle, but they also offer another color variation entirely. There's a pastel color set. This is a pastel color version of the original Eni Braille puzzle, and this one has Braille on it as well, the same kind of Braille as on this puzzle, but just different colors. All pastel variations. And there are pastel variations of these two puzzles as well. But again, you can hear the much stronger clicking mechanism as well on this puzzle as opposed to the Mini and the Keychain. One final thing to note, it would be good to do a size comparison and color variation between the Eni Braille puzzle and a cat puzzle. This is a Whippet variation that came out of Japan. And as you can see, the cat puzzle is a lot bigger than the Eni Braille puzzle. I have a review of this as well, and I'll put a link to that in the video description. But this one has 8 colors on it, but this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors to it. Has 5 rows, the same as this one, but the rows are bigger. You can hear the clicking mechanism on this one. But it has the same kind of alignment issues. It's a problem with this type of puzzle in general. This one initially doesn't look like it has any place for the pieces to move, but you pull this out and then you're able to move pieces around. And when you have it in solid position, you can push this back into place. In any case, this puzzle is smaller than the cat puzzle and it has less colors, but it does have Braille on it. Let me get the 3 original puzzles back in and the pastel version in the back. Again, I am Blizzard KB, and this is the Eni Puzzle Set.